Hello, good morning. Thank you for joining with me. We are in A Course in Miracles workbook for students, and today we are on lesson 94. I am as God created me. Today we continue with the one idea which brings complete salvation. The one statement which makes all forms of temptation powerless. The one thought which renders the ego silent and entirely undone. You are as God created you. The sounds of this world are still. The sights of this world disappear. And all the thoughts that this world ever held are wiped away forever by this one idea. Here is salvation accomplished. Here is sanity restored. True light is strength, and strength is sinlessness. If you remain as God created you, you must be strong, and light must be in you. He who ensured your sinlessness must be the guarantee of strength and light as well. You are as God created you. Darkness cannot obscure the glory of God's Son. You stand in light, strong in the sinlessness in which you were created, and in which you will remain throughout eternity. Today we will again devote the first 5 minutes of each waking hour to the attempt to feel the truth in you. Begin these times of searching with these words. I am as God created me. I am His Son eternally. Now try to reach the Son of God in you. This is the self that never sinned, nor made an image to replace reality. This is the self that never left its home in God to walk the world uncertainly. Yes. This is the self that knows no fear, nor could conceive of loss or suffering or death. Nothing is required of you to reach this goal except to lay all idols and self-images aside. Go past the list of attributes, both good and bad, you have ascribed to yourself, and wait in silent expectancy for the truth. God has Himself promised that it will be revealed to all who ask for it. You are asking now. You cannot fail because He cannot fail. If you do not meet the requirement of practicing for the first 5 minutes of every hour, at least remind yourself hourly, I am as God created me. I am His Son eternally. Tell yourself frequently today that you are as God created you, and be sure to respond to anyone who seems to irritate you with these words. You are as God created you. You are His Son eternally. Make every effort to do the hourly exercises today. Each one you do will be a giant stride toward your release, and a milestone in learning the thought system which this course sets forth. Lesson 94, I am as God created me. And let's go ahead and move into meditation. If you'd like to close your eyes, back supported, head and neck loose. I'm using it as a mirror, sorry. Back supported, head and neck loose. And I will lead you. I am as God created me. I am His Son eternally. Now try to reach the Son of God in you. This is the self that never sinned, nor made an image to replace reality. This is the self that never left its home in God to walk the world uncertainly. This is the self that knows no fear, nor could conceive of loss or suffering or death. So nothing is required of you to reach this goal except to lay aside all idols and self-images. Go past the list of attributes, but both good and bad, that you have ascribed to yourself, and wait in silent expectancy for the truth. God has himself promised that it will be revealed to all who ask for it. You are asking now. You cannot fail because he cannot fail. I am as God created me. I am his son eternally. And now let's go into our silent meditation. And go ahead and let go of the lesson or your mantra. I am as God created me. I am His Son eternally. What does it feel like to be the Son of God? Go ahead and sit in your truth. See how that feels. Spend a moment in gratitude. Let's just list 3 things. Say, what am I grateful for? Repeat after me. What am I grateful for? I am as God created me. I am His Son eternally. And go ahead and step into that truth, the beauty and celebration of that truth. And go out into your day and remind yourself when you're feeling conflicted or anything that's not love or anything spikes up. Remind yourself of your true identity and of the other people who may set you off a little bit. Remind yourself of their true identity. They are the Son of God. They are as God created them. You are as God created you. The Son of eternity. We are as God created us. We are His Son eternally. Son. We are His Son because we are one in the Son. Sorry. All right. I love you. Thank you. Have a most beautiful day. I am embarrassed to say that I recorded the wrong lesson this morning. Sometimes I'm on autopilot when I get up because I just get up and go right in there. No, I get up, shower, and then go in my room and do my meditation and reading for the day. And so I just was on autopilot. I wasn't thinking. So that's why I had to do this at noon for tomorrow. But I'm a day ahead now. I love you. Have a beautiful day. Not really, because I practiced the lesson. So I spent the first part of this day practicing lesson 95. So now the rest of the day I'm going to do 94 and then go back to 95 tomorrow. I love you. Thank you.